Uh, hello? Is this thing on? Oh, okay. Good evening, Gregory Hawthorne. I am Samuel Vonderklee, the CFO of Jerry's Entertainment, and I am recording this to essentially just train you on a few things that will be important for your night shifts throughout the week. Now, normally Isaac, the CEO, would be recording these, but he has some things going on at the moment, having to deal with bureaucracy to get Jerry's opened on time, and some personal stuff going on in his life as well. So, I will be filling in his role today. Um, Usually I'm supposed to read a bunch of legal stuff, but let's be real, no, none of us want to hear that. I will say some things though, just because I have to. Uh, try your best not to get hurt on the job, don't break the rules, and know that Jerry's is not responsible for injuries, death, mental anguish, and self-immolation that is caused by said mental anguish. Okay, moving on to your office. It has two doors, as you can see. Two lights are connected to the doors, a window, a really kind of rusty, crappy door. You have a camera panel above you, and all the way to your right should be a maintenance panel. These things are just there to help make your job easier, help you to help you watch the establishment easier, and also to keep an eye on some peculiar things about this restaurant. Now, the animatronics have this habit of moving at night, especially the newer ones. They have freedom technology and this very advanced facial recognition software. However, we can't get them to fully turn off in the night hours. We've talked to engineers, we've had so many people come give us opinions on this, but none of them can tell us why. So we just had to set up stuff to help you keep them away from you. Because, it might become a hassle to get too close to you, yada yada. They are very big robots, they could potentially be dangerous. Um, from what I know from being, in your seat once, the two new ones on Cam 6, that's Jerry, Gen 2, and Geraldine, will come to your office, and if they do, you should be able to use this sonic pulse that we've provided you with. It will cause them to malfunction briefly. It messes with their freedom technology, and it does usually send them back. Hopefully. So, that's how you deal with them. Looking at my notes, that be all for this night. From what I know, the animatronics are a little bit strange. They're usually very calm at the start of the week. Again, could be some weird bug with their AI. We're debugging, we're testing a bunch of stuff during the day. We still have about 2 weeks or so till we open, so reminds me, at the end of your week, I'm going to need you to write a report just discussing how the animatronics acted and discussing any potential issues you ran into during the night shifts. So, yeah, that should be all for tonight. I will send you a few more recordings, probably in the next 2 months or so. So, yeah, good night and good luck. Hello? Okay, good. Good evening, Gregory. I see your first night went well. Nice job, man. I'm gonna try to keep the rest of these recordings fairly concise, because there's not much else to talk about. So, last night you dealt with the 2 new Caterpillar animatronics, right? Well, I didn't discuss the older ones and also some of the other ones, but I'll get to that probably tomorrow. If you go to Cam 2, which is the parts and service room, you'll see a bunch of older animatronics. We call them Jerry Gen 1, Redman Gen 1, and the slightly off-putting thing called the Disfigured. He might slightly be out of the frame of the camera. I'm just gonna warn you about the old Jerry, and then that humanoid thing. Those two are a little bit odd. We've noticed that the old Jerry model tends to try to get a little bit too close to employees, which is, as you can guess, extremely dangerous, being a, I think, 10-foot tall, almost 2-ton robot. What I'd recommend doing is if it tries to get close to you, just keep the lights to the doors in your office, just hold that on the robot. That should eventually send him away. The way he was programmed wasn't very good. Part of the reason why he was scrapped. Bright lights just kind of make his AI freak out. As for the old Red Man animatronic, he, from what I remember, makes his way towards the window in your office, and he has a habit of knocking on it. If he does, just quickly close the window door you have. It should hopefully send him back. Before I move on and leave you for your nightly duties, I do want to briefly discuss your maintenance panel. Specifically the general menu. There you can just track some vitals of the stuff in your office, the stability of that really old crappy door, the battery of your lights, and you can also activate the stage music on camera 8. That's important for the other red humanoid on that stage, Redman Gen 2 as we call him. If he leaves his stage, I would highly recommend you quickly switch to your maintenance panel and activate that stage music to draw him back. He is programmed to turn off power in the event of an emergency, and obviously you probably don't want to risk him getting back there and cutting off your power supply. So if he leaves that room, quickly activate Stage 8 music. I'll give you another little hint. He's a little bit of a attention whore. If you keep your eye on him, he might not leave camera 8 as quickly. That's my advice anyway. I'll touch on the ventilation menu tomorrow. You shouldn't have to worry about that tonight. Just, please, do not leave the bunch of the vents on. For your sake, please don't. That's all I ask. Good night and good luck. Hello? Okay, good evening again, Gregory. Congratulations on making it to your third night. This should be the last message I leave for you. Also, sorry if it's hard to hear me. I really bad thunderstorm going on, as you can probably tell. So tonight I'm just going to quickly discuss probably the most important section of your maintenance plan to you, the ventilation area. Now, hopefully you haven't had to use this yet. Basically, just open your maintenance panel and go to the ventilation menu. There should be a map of the vent system of the building. Now, there's also these little icons, like little squares of pluses on the inside. Just tap on one of them, and you are now, you have selected a certain section of the vents. And then there's two buttons at the bottom, heating and tracking. When you have a certain section of the vents selected, hit the heating button, and it will heat up that immediate area. You can only have 5 vents turned on like this in order to prevent the boiler from becoming too stressed. I will warn you a little bit. If you leave the vent on, if you leave too many vents on for too long, the boiler could potentially explode. So please, for your sake, do not leave too many vents on at once. You probably won't even need to do that anyway. As for the tracking, just tap that, and for the next few seconds it should track if anything's in the vents. And that storm is bad, dear lord. The reason the ventilation system's important is because there are some animatronics that might try to get into those vents and try to make their way towards them. You can track with the tracking button, and you can intentionally sit in the back of the heating. Their circuits and all of that stuff could very easily be destroyed by intense temperatures. That should honestly be all I have to teach you. I might leave you one more message tomorrow, I'm not sure yet. But, hopefully things play out okay for you. And, again, don't forget at the end of your first week, please come meet with me and give me a written report on anything strange you encounter. Good night, and good luck the rest of your week, Gregory.
I'm coming to find you. Where are you hiding, friend? Where are you hiding, friend? I'm coming to find you. Where are you hiding, friend? Where are you hiding, friend? coming to find Where are you hiding, friend? I'm coming to find you. I'm coming to find you. Where are you hiding, friend? I'm coming to find you. Where are you hiding, friend? I'm coming to find you. Where are you hiding, friend? I'm coming to find you. I'm coming to find you.
The roads are the dustiest, the winds are the gustiest, the gates are